Hey everybody, welcome to a top 20 list. It was originally going to be a top 10 list, but it's now a top 20 list. And this is my first video on music. As you might notice at least, I changed the name of my channel to Movies and Music with James. So yeah, that means I'm now going to start talking about music on the channel, and I figured I'd start with my favorite band, Ween. Yes, this is my top 20 favorite Ween songs. So this is not my first attempt on doing this video. I tried doing this before, kept fucking up, and so I'm gonna try to keep this a little bit short, just because I just want to get this over with, because the many attempts I did already, it's starting to get annoying. So yeah, so that's why I'm not actually going to say the honorable. I have honorable mentions for the song for the. I have songs for the honorable mentions. I'm just going to put them down in the description. So if you want to know my honorable mentions, go check it out in the description. Also, I'm going to leave in the description. I'm also going to leave a link to a playlist of all of these songs. So yeah, I'm not going to talk too much about these songs. I'll talk a little bit, but yeah, I'm going to try to keep this probably around or maybe under 20 minutes at least. I don't know. We'll see. But I just want to get this over with. So, alright, top 20 favorite Ween songs. Let's get started. Okay, number 20. Number 20 is off of probably my favorite Ween album, that is The Mollusk. That is Buckingham Green. A really cool song. I like Buckingham Green a lot. It sounds really cool. It has a great riff, and I like some of the lyrics. Child Without an Eye. Yeah, really cool song. Buckingham Green. That is number 20. Number 19 is a song that is off of the album Quebec, I think is the name of it. And honestly, when I very first heard this, I didn't love it. It took me a while to get used to. But number 19 is The Argus. Really awesome song. It honestly might be the best Ween song ever written, but not quite my favorite. It kind of reminds me of kind of like A Day in the Life by the Beatles, where like it sounds where like they kind of like change the song as it keeps going, like the melodies and whatnot. Like this sounds like it's like maybe like two songs in one, really. But yeah, it sounds really cool. The Argus, and that is number 19. Number 18, this was actually the song that got me into Ween. It's also from the Mollusk. That is Mutilated Lips. Really cool song. I love the chorus in this. It's kind of a weird song, but I still like it a lot. I mean, a lot of Ween songs are weird. So yeah, they're a weird band, but they're awesome, man. Mutilated Lips, great song. Not my favorite anymore. I like 17 better now, but it was my favorite for a while. It was like the first song that got me into Ween. Yeah, Mutilated Lips is number 18. Number 17 is a really funny song that was on their debut album, God, Ween, Satan, the Oneness. That is Nan. And I think this song is about this guy named Eddie Dingle or whatever. And he's singing about this girl that he's in love with. He's just talking about how much he loves her, how awesome she is. But then at the end of the song, he's like talking about how much he hates her, and that she's cheating on him with this other guy named Danny. And he's like, "I hate you, you fucking bitch," and stuff like that. And it's pretty funny. It also has a good riff in it too. Like the background music sounds really good, but the vocals and the lyrics, I guess you can say, sound hilarious. So yeah, Nan is my number 17. All right, number 16. This is also one of their best songs. It's also from the album Quebec. That is Transdermal Celebration. A really catchy song. I love the melody in this song, and it's like a really cool rock song. and it sounds awesome live too. I never actually seen Ween live, unfortunately. I haven't seen them before, but I would love to someday. But I have heard some of their live stuff on YouTube though, and this song sounds awesome live. So yeah, Transdermal Celebration, number 16. Number 15 is a song off of their second album, The Pod, and that is Rights to the Ways and the Rules to the World. Very long title, I know, but this is one of Ween's most underrated songs. Not a lot of people talk about this one, but I like it a lot. It sounds really cool. It has like a medieval kind of vibe to it, and it kind of sounds a little bit like early David Bowie in some ways. At least it does to me, but it sounds really cool. It's like kind of recorded poorly though. I think most of that album was, but if not all of, actually maybe all of it was, but very lo-fi. But I like it. It sounds cool. Rights to the Ways and the Rules to the World is my number 15. All right, number 14, another song from the Pod. I like this one a lot too. Of course, I like it better than the last one, but number 14 it has a weird title. It's called She Fucks Me. She Fucks Me, I think I want to say it's about a guy who is having sex with this girl. He's having a lot of sex with this girl, and at first he likes it, but then like he's getting tired of it though. He's getting tired of having sex with this girl, and you could tell by the the tone in his voice in this song that he's tired of it. So yeah, I think that's what the song is about, and I like it. It's really, I just think it sounds cool, and it's kind of funny too. Yeah, number 14, She Fucks Me. Yeah. Number 13 is Sarah. Sarah is another underrated Ween song and it's off of the album Pure Guava. And honestly, I'm not a big fan of Pure Guava, to be honest, but there are two other songs from that album that's on here. But Sarah, this is a very quiet sounding song, but it sounds really good. It sounds beautiful, honestly. It has this very lo-fi guitar in it, and I like how Gene's voice sounds in it. And also, I kind of feel like this song, like if I had a band, I would want to cover this song, but I would want to do it in a different way, like kind of make it sound a little bit heavier, kind of like say Smashing Pumpkins, for example. Like take if you know Smashing Pumpkins, like picture like songs like Today and Mayonnaise off of Siamese Dream, like kind of like that, where the instruments sound heavy, but the vocal melodies and even the vocals themselves sound mellow. So like take the same melody that Sarah has and take the same melody, the same mellow melody that Sarah has, but put it with like just really heavy guitars and well, not like not like sound like a metal song, but kind of like just like sound a little bit mellow even with the instruments, but but still sound heavy at the same time. I don't know if I'm making any sense, but I don't know. It sounds cool in my head, but yeah, just kind of like if Smashing Pumpkins did a cover of this song, like I think that's how it would sound, but kind of heavy. But Sarah, yeah, this is my number 13. I'm sorry if I rambled a little bit on that one, but I was just trying to explain that one. But yeah, number 13 is Sarah. Number 12 is a pretty well-beloved song by Ween fans. It is What Diener Was Talking About, and that's from the album Chocolate and Cheese. Very good album, too. I like Chocolate and Cheese a lot. Unfortunately, I don't own it, but yeah, I really like What Diener Was Talking About. It has a great melody. Yeah, I like it a lot. That's my number 12. Number 11 is another song from the Pod, and that is Captain Fantasy. Really cool song. It sounds kind of heavy, but it's also very lo-fi too. It has a great melody also. I love the chorus, and it's just a really awesome song. Captain Fantasy number 11. Okay, number 10. Number 10 is actually a song that was my favorite Ween song for a little bit, for quite a while. That was Birthday Boy, which is also another song from the debut album God Ween Satan. Birthday Boy is actually not really a humorous song. It's actually about Gene Ween. Apparently, I think he wrote this on his birthday, but it's about this girl that he was friends with, but I guess was like in love with, and she was moving away, and he thinks that he's never going to see her again. So yeah, that's what the song is about. So it's pretty deep, and yeah, I like it a lot. I love how it sounds, and usually they do this when they do this song live. They usually do it on acoustic, but I actually like how this song sounds. The album version sounds better. Like it's on, like a, on distortion guitar. The guitar, yeah, electric guitar on distortion. It sounds really cool that way, I think. So yeah, number 10 is Birthday Boy. Number 9 is my favorite song off of the pod, and that is Pork Roll, Egg, and Cheese. Really cool song. I love the melody. It sounds really catchy. Like, it almost sounds like a song that could be on the radio. If it was, like, recorded better, that is, probably. But it's really cool. I like the chorus is what I love the most about it. It's so catchy. Pork Roll, Egg, and Cheese. Love it. It's number 9. Number 8 is a song from Chocolate and Cheese, and this is probably behind Ocean Man, which unfortunately I don't have Ocean Man on the list. I know Ocean Man is their most popular song. Don't have it on the list. I do have it in the honorable mention, so I'll go and say that. But behind Ocean Man, this is their second most popular song, and that is Voodoo Lady off of Chocolate and Cheese. And it's not my favorite from Chocolate and Cheese. I like another one better. We'll get to it in a minute. But Voodoo Lady is awesome. It sounds really cool. The live versions are really cool too. Voodoo Lady is an awesome song, and that's my number 8. Number 7, this is a weird song. It's off of the album Shinola Volume 1, which I'm not really sure if it's supposed to be a studio album or a compilation album. I'm not really sure, but it's a really cool song from that album that I like. It's weird, but I love it. That is Israel. And Israel is their most Jewish sounding song. I don't know. One of them, I don't know which one, whether it's Gene or Dean Ween, but one of them I think is Jewish. And at least one of them is. And yeah, I like this song. It's really weird. It's weird, but it's funny and it sounds awesome. I love the saxophone going, the melody of the saxophone going do 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 do. It's really cool. It's a cool song. Just go listen to it. I'll have it in the playlist down in the description, of course. But yeah, Israel is number 7. Number 6, this song is off of Pure Guava, and this was my favorite for a while, but then I actually found out what this song is about, and it pushed it back a little bit, but I still like it just because it sounds good. That is Don't Get Too Close to My Fantasy. Apparently, this song is actually about a child molester, and it's actually in the point of view of a child molester. Yeah, but it sounds awesome though. I love the chorus and the song. So yeah, despite it what it's actually about, it's still a great song. And I imagine probably a lot of people probably can't listen to that song if they knew what it was about. But number 6, I still love it. Number 6 is Don't Get Too Close to My Fantasy. Number 5, my favorite song from Chocolate and Cheese, and it's the closing song from it. That is Don't Shit Where You Eat. Really cool sounding song. If it didn't have that title and didn't have that in the lyrics, if it didn't have the word shit in it, it probably would be on the radio because it's a really catchy song. But yeah, really good song. I like it a lot, and it's my number 5. Don't shit where you eat. Number 4. Now this song, number 4, is my favorite song from my favorite album, The Mollusk, but not my favorite Ween song. There's 3 I like better than it. But my number 4 is It's Gonna Be Alright. It's Gonna Be Alright is not a humorous song at all. This is actually about Gene Ween breaking up with his girlfriend, but he's telling her that it's gonna be alright. You're gonna be okay, just move on, find someone else. Everything's gonna be okay. So it's gonna be alright. Really beautiful song. Beautiful song. It's sad, but it's still beautiful. I love it. It is my number 4. It's going to be all right. Number 3. All right, now we're in the top 3. Number 3 is my favorite song from Quebec, and that is Happy Colored Marbles. A really weird song, and it sounds so happy too, hence the title, Happy Colored Marbles. It sounds like it's like an acid trip. That's kind of what I think. I mean, not that I know, I never been on acid or whatever, but that's what I kind of think whenever I hear this song. Like, it sounds like really happy. It sounds like you're the first time you're experiencing your acid trip. You like it at first, but then at the end of the song, that's where like there's like it gets really crazy. And if you heard the song, then you know what I'm talking about. If not, then listen to the song in the playlist. But at the end of the song, it sounds really crazy. So it sounds like at first, you're having a good experience, but then you start like seeing shit, and it's like scaring the fuck out of you. So that's what Happy Colored Marble sounds like. It's really cool. It sounds funny too, and it has a great melody, especially in the chorus. Happy Colored Marbles, my number 3. Number 2 is my favorite from Pure Guava, and that is the Stallion Part 3. This was actually my favorite for a little bit, but yeah, the Stallion Part 3. There's 5 parts of the Stallion. I don't have any of the other parts in like on the list or even in the honorable mentions, but I love the Stallion Part 3. It sounds cool. The voice sounds hilarious. It's like this really high pitched voice that Gene does. And I also love at the end of the song with, it might be Dean saying, "Hey dude, he's the Stallion. No dude, he's the Stallion." Yeah, I like that. But yeah, Stallion Part 3, I love it. It just sounds awesome. I know I say that a lot, but I'm just trying to get through this. So there's not really much to say about these songs. But number 2 is the Stallion Part 3. All right, so my number 1 favorite Ween song is actually one that I wasn't really quite expecting this to be my favorite, because whenever I started this ranking, the Stallion Part 3 was my favorite. But there is a song I like better than that, and that's off of this album, which I didn't even talk about, White Pepper. It is. I have some others in the honorable mention, some other songs from this album, but my favorite is actually the opening track. That is Exactly Where I'm At. Yes, Exactly Where I'm At is my favorite Ween song. It's just an awesome song. This is definitely one of their best songs, along with the Argus and Transdermal Celebration. It just sounds awesome, and it's a great way to open this album. And it kind of sounds like it would be a cool song to end a movie with. Like if a movie has like a happy ending, like it sounds like it would be a cool way to end that album or end that movie. So yeah, Exactly Where I'm At. That is my favorite Ween song, and yeah, there we go. I'm gonna go ahead and go through these one more time. Just say the names of them, just to recap. So, okay, number 20 is Buckingham Green. 19, the Argus. 18, Mutilated Lips. 17, Nan. 16, Transdermal Celebration. 15, Rights to the Ways and the Rules to the World. 14, She Fucks Me. 13, Sarah. 12, What Dina Was Talking About. 11, Captain Fantasy. 10, Birthday Boy. 9, Pork Egg and Cheese. 8, Voodoo Lady. 7, Israel. 6, Don't Get Too Close to My Fantasy. 5, Don't Shit Where You Eat. 4, It's Gonna Be Alright. 3, Happy Colored Marbles. 2, The Stallion Part 3. And number 1, Exactly Where I'm At. Alright, there we go. And now we're at the 20-minute mark. Okay, good. So there is my top 20 favorite Ween songs. So in the comments, if you are familiar with the band Ween, if they happen to be your favorite band or one of your favorite bands, give me your top 20 or top 10 or top 5 favorite Ween songs. And yeah, also, did you like this video? Just tell me if you want me to do more music on this channel, talk more about music, just let me know. I mean, I plan to do some more, but if you do like it, though, let me know, and I will keep doing them. So yeah, I'm planning on doing some. Also, I'm planning on doing some of top 10 or 20 favorite songs from my other favorite bands, and I'm also thinking about doing ranking every song from some of my favorite albums. I'll probably for next week. That's probably the next music video I'll do. Will be I'm thinking about doing a ranking of ranking every song from Doolittle by the Pixies, which is my favorite album. So yeah, that's why I have planned. I don't know what else I'll do yet. I'm thinking about maybe doing album reviews, but I'm not sure yet. But yeah, just let me know. Maybe if you have any ideas, any bands or albums you want me to cover, just let me know, and I might do it. So yeah. So anyways, please like, subscribe, comment, and hit the bell. And I'll see you next time. My next will be a movie review. I don't know yet, but I don't know what it'll be yet, but I'll see you then. That'll be next Monday. All right, I'll see you. Peace.